bigger.
Live to New York, correspondent Caleb Maupin there. He's been across it. What other countries had stuff to say at the Security Council then? Take us through it.
Sure. The 15-member body that leads the United Nations convened for a Security Council meeting in the headquarters in Manhattan. The meeting took place and opened with the representative of the United States, who made a number of serious allegations against Russia, alleging that they are planning an invasion of Ukraine, that a large number of Russian troops are amassed on the border, that Russia is on the brink of invading Ukraine, violating their sovereignty, etc. Now, a number of other countries spoke, and while there were strong words from the United Kingdom, a number of other U.S.-aligned countries did not speak with the same level of fire that we generally heard from the United States and the U.K. There was concern, calls for de-escalation, etc. Now, when Russia spoke, they met these accusations from the United States with some pretty clear opposition. We heard the Russian representative say that they have no intention of invading Ukraine, that no threat of invading Ukraine has ever been leveled. Furthermore, they argued that the United States is putting Ukraine in danger, that these allegations from the United States have already taken an economic toll on Ukraine, that there are voices in Ukraine calling for a de-escalation and arguing that these actions by the United States are not benefiting Ukraine. And consistently, the Russian representative called for recognition of the Minsk agreement and talked about how the United States seems to be ignoring this very, very important agreement that was made with the intention of de-escalating the situation in the country. Later, we heard from the Russian representative as he was leaving the UN Security Council. He made very, very clear that the goal of Russia is to have the situation de-escalate. And he did speak about the danger of a possible provocation from the United States, or a provocation of some kind, designed to maybe present it as if Russia was invading Ukraine when they weren't, or provoke some kind of action from Russia. And he warned about how the United States seems to be trying to put Ukraine into a situation where the situation could intensify. He pointed out that in the remarks that were made by the U.S. representative, they gave a number of people that had been killed. The Russian representative pointed out that most of those people that were killed in the conflict were civilians who were killed by the Ukrainian government when they were shelling areas in the eastern regions in Donbass. So it was quite an intense meeting. The meeting still continues. We'll be waiting to hear from the representative of Ukraine, who will be addressing the Security Council. So quite a meeting, quite big differences between the United States and Russia around this issue. Russia maintains these allegations coming from the United States, that some kind of Russian invasion of Ukraine is imminent. These allegations are just not the truth.
OK, Caleb, thanks for that. In fact, I'm one ahead of you there. Just hearing now this UN security meeting has just ended there in New York. We're yet to get across what the Ukrainian side had to say. We'll get across that, let you get across it as well over the coming minutes. Come back to us later. So.